again. Welcome back to the Crypto Bully Bear channel where there's only fun decoding and no financial advice. And we finally made it. It is 2025. Happy New Year to everybody. We finally made it. We finally made it. Now, all these little stories that I'm putting together, I really think that we finally made it. It seems like there's messages everywhere. So I'm gonna wait until tomorrow to do my actual big live. I want to see if there's any more information that comes out with the news or anything like that. So just today we're just gonna sit back and relax and see what develops. We got, interesting enough, we had New Orleans incident that happened. We had a Las Vegas scene that happened with a Tesla truck exploding. And now we got a Queens shootout happening, over 10 people getting shot. Quite interesting, quite interesting. What I found when I was digging about that girl, that lady that burnt, may she rest in peace. That's the main piece. That is the main piece. I believe that we are super close and we are super near. Again, I want to see what stories develop from these three major stories that happen opening up. And if you didn't notice, the new year of 2025 started on a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is what the fuck, is WTF. What the fuck 2025. And already it has opened to craziness. Ladies, so we're definitely going to go through the news, check it out, see what I find. Good morning, The One Solution, Amen, Cyphers, Howard Burrows, everybody, good morning. See, don't know anything about the IQD. Also, the end of the year is on April. I have no idea about the IQD. If it's real and the end of the month is April, it aligns with what you tell us. XPO, Moon, April, May. The only thing I would see with April would be, because we on those cell phones is always showing 941. Now I don't know if that's going to be January 4th, if that's going to be April 1st, because remember in the Frank episode, the lady's name is April as well, that she's handing over the ledger. So that's another 4-1 incident. That's really kind of like the true New Year's, the beginning of spring. So there's nothing new or happy in the dead of winter. But, we'll let these people party. We'll let them party. All I heard about the IQD was that the Iraq dinero is that it's the strongest currency out there at the moment. So this is all I know for now. But tomorrow's live, I think, is going to be pretty exciting when I come up and I show you. It was funny. It was weird that they came up with one name for the lady that got burnt, and then they came up with the second name. The second name is going to blow you away. So as I break it down, you're going to see. You're going to see what's coming. But that's really about it. I just wanted to keep you up to date. Like I said, we're going to wait until see what happens with these three stories. Pretty interesting. I want to see what that Las Vegas story is. I found it pretty funny that the picture that they showed with the Tesla thing was in Donald Trump's hotel, and they had the TT on the doors, and one of the doors was on fire. It kind of reminded me of the Twin Towers type thing. The TT, the Twin Towers. So pretty interesting. And funny enough, that happened, and it's 23? It's 23 years later from 2001. Why 23 is important is because when you go back to The Wizard of Oz, they make a mention of 23 years old. So I think Dorothy was 23. Whatever it was, they mentioned 23 in there. So that's where your 23 is. Now we're 23 years after 9/11, weirdly enough. So when do you expect the chain migration? Nobody knows about the chain migration. So nobody knows. Like I said, if I was to guess, I'm guessing everything happens in May. All right? This is a very this month is very exciting for me as well too, because we got a lot of 1/9s, and then on the one like on the 9th of January they're doing the Carter thing, right? And I've been talking about the 311, right? Hot chocolate is on 131. The full moon is on 113. Halloween is on 131 as well too. But Carter died on 12/29, right? 12/29 is also a 311 because 12 is 3, 29 when you add them up is 11. So you get the 311 again. Okay? So something with that number 311 is very heavily connected. I showed you also the other day on the news with the lotto. The numbers at the end came out 11, and then 3 was the Powerball, and then the pot was 1.13. So something going on with that 113 code. Again, we got the full moon coming up in this January, plus we got Hot Chocolate Day at the end of the month. We got the Dragon ending on the 28th. So we'll see. Sun and moon are alive. Go give praise. Your time is short. Yeah, they're alive. Good morning. I would say this. I don't know when, but I would say that the migration would probably happen no later than May. No later than May. So, good morning, everybody. And that's it. This is just going to be a quick one. It's going to be a quick one. I did get some information that is saying that Ripple and Stella have a big connection to Stronghold. I haven't looked over that information, but that's what was sent to me. All right, so that's really it for now. We're going to go over some of these videos, and then I'm going to go over the news and see what type of stories are going to develop with this Trump Tower shit, because like I said, it connects to it may connect to the Super Bowl from last year because it happened in Las Vegas. So let's see what goes on. What up, Pakistan? Well, I don't know if the price is going to go crazy after the migration. I mean, the price can go crazy before migration. So we will see. But I would just keep whatever you can do now. I would just keep doing as we still have time, because that moment can be taken from us at any moment. At the moment, we're in 2025, so just be prepared that any day from today, we can wake up and these prices can be flipped in a minute. All right, I'm not saying that's what's gonna happen. I'm just saying we're in 2025. Supposedly, from what Crypto Hulk was saying, banks are gonna get the green light to use it. So this can turn over at any time. While things are still cheap and you have the opportunity to still create, I would say do not hesitate. Do not hesitate if you still got room to create. Create new accounts, keep it moving, dollar cost average, get into whatever you need to get into now while you still have it. And just be aware that prices still may fall down, okay? This is what I don't know. But if you're going to wait for prices to go down, you might miss it completely. So get in now while you still can, because prices are still cheap today, and get in it while you still can. All right? I got my Luna Classic, my little bit. I got it staking on the Trust wallet. The drones came out, they did what they had to do, and now they're pretty much gone, and they'll be back. You're going to see drones everywhere 2025. There's going to be plenty of stories between drones and subway crimes over here in the States. There's going to be plenty of it, because at the end game, security and privacy is minimized. So I would say your privacy is minimized as they increase the security. So anyway, well, like I said, while you still got time, do what you got to do. Web off wallet, add it, take it. Let's go. Tomorrow we'll have an interesting live, and I'll show you what I seen. And that Phoenix magazine, I really believe it's trying to tell us something. This year is trying to tell us something. But anyway, we'll get back to it. Let me be out. Bully Bear out. Peace. And if you ever want to show some love, you can show some love at I Told You So Wallet.